The next thing we'll try to understand about the IEEE and 802 dot standards. Now, IEEE stands for Institute of Electric and Electronic Engineers. Electrical and Electronic Engineers. That's what you can see the abbreviation here. Now, it's a non-profit organization, or we can say it is a kind of global association of a group of engineers, professionals, and probably you can see there are more than this many members, and there will be technical literatures and then annual conferences in different regions, different countries. So what they exactly do is they are responsible for something called development of specific products, or implementing or ratifying the standards. In one word, we can say they're responsible for defining specific standards that can be used in different products which are relating to electrics and electronic engineers, like developing the products or implementing those particular products and ratifying the standards, and also something like maintenance of the products. And there are different fields it exactly covers, like it can be relating to computer and electronic industries, or even power and energy industries, or consumer electronic devices, or implementing some kind of a technology in the computers, telecommunications, and there are plenty of more. Now, what they do is they are like group of engineers, students, scientists. They are the members here, and what they do is they are going to ratify the standards based on specific protocols, like how exactly this particular standard is going to work. Like, let's take an example. There is something called 802.11 standard, which is designated for 802.11 for wireless LAN implementations or wireless implementations. Now, exactly how this product is going to behave, how this is going to work. Now, whenever any vendor is going to introduce any wireless products, so probably he's going to follow this particular standard. So the way it works, the way it has to be, the way it has to communicate, or the way it has to send the signals. So everything is defined as per the standards. So what they do is they will define the standards on how exactly that particular product is going to work, and every vendor has to follow that particular standard so that they can interoperate with any other devices. Now, when you talk about, again, IEEE is best known for 802.11 and 802.3 standards, which are typically used in our networks. Like 802.11 is used for wireless LAN, wireless implementations, and 802.3 is for Ethernet implementations. So again, when you talk about 802 dot standards, so we call it as 802.x standards because the x represents different numbers. You can see there is 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. There are different standards, but the common part is 802.11 is common for all. Now, these standards are specifically designed, 802 standards are specifically designated for your LAN and MAN implementations. Like if you take an example, 802.3 is reserved for Ethernet, and then 802.11 for wireless networks. 802.15 is for wireless PAN, and then Bluetooth. And like that, you can see there are different standards of 802.11 here. And on the right side, you can see the different categories, exactly what the standards will do and what they exactly define is on the right side here.